Yes, indeed, it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for more Joy Media. That's me, Lee Bailey. Good heavens. Okay. So, have had a busy today. I've had a busy today. Let me see something here. I wanted to tell you about a little trip I made today. And let's see here. Not here. Must be here. And here it is. Learning video live. That's awesome. So there you go. Learning video live. Ladies and gentlemen, they have a great studio. They do events. They do all kinds of stuff. They do live streaming like I'm doing this right here. And it was great to get over there, talk to Kent, and talk to him about what they're doing. And they're doing lots of stuff. They got a couple different studios. They're in a warehouse setup, but you can't tell. It looks like awesome studios. So I just encourage you guys, if you ever get an opportunity, to reach out and touch home with one of these guys. It's a good time. Tour Arsala, thank you very much. You love the new sign. It's been here for a long time. I just rarely put it on there, but let me show it again real quick. Uh-oh, I moved the camera. There's the new there's the camera, and let's get the blue. There we go. So there it is. Hi, everybody. All right, so that's it. It's there. It's fun. We're having fun with that. Today, I was goofing. Listen, we got big news here. Signing on the dotted line, moving into our brand new studios on Monday. Monday coming up. Moving in and starting broadcast from there. So this is going to be exciting. It'll be very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it will be, Johnny. Yeah, so I need to get in touch with them to get all the keys and all that stuff made. It's going to be exciting, folks. I'm a little nervous. Not terribly nervous, though. It's exciting. Well, the news, like I said, Tour, you can come help me move some stuff on Monday, this coming Monday. And maybe this weekend we'll be moving stuff if they'll let me get in there to do that. But I think Monday's when they're going to let us in. I think I can probably talk her into doing something Saturday and Sunday. We'll see. We'll see how all that works. We have another person watching. Appreciate you. Like and share, please. Don't forget. So there we go. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So, folks, let's get to the next step. The next step, of course, is talking about some good stuff around the area. What's happening in our world. Let me see what silly. I had some news stories earlier that were quite funny, as a matter of fact. So odd, funny news from UPI and Reuters. Reuters, it seemed to be a little bit more fun. So it shows. So I'll tell you what's going to happen here. In Peru, there's some Peruvian shamans, and they're trying to predict the U.S. election winner. They've got both posters up here with incense, smoke, flowers, and photos of President Donald Trump and Democratic rival Joe Biden. Peruvian shamans performed an ancestral ritual on Wednesday for the U.S. elections, but there was little agreement about who would win the November 3rd ballot. Chanting and blowing in a traditional Audian shell instrument, the shamans, dressed in multicolored garb, invoked the Pachamama, or Mother Earth, for the U.S. vote to take place in peace without attacks or any witchcraft between the rivals. Shaman teacher Ana Maria Simeon, during the ritual held in a low-lit room for an old building in downtown Lima, Peru, said she was in favor of Biden. So, does that mean Well, that is why we are cleansing him. We have seen that they are attacking him with witchcraft, with a black doll, with a voodoo doll. They are shadowing to remove him, said the shaman, with necklaces wrapped around her neck. During the ritual, the shamans, dressed in Indian ponchos and cloaks, rubbed medicinal plants, fruits, and even a live snake on photos of Democratic candidate Biden and Republican Trump. According to the Reuters Ipsos poll on Wednesday, Biden leads Trump nationally among likely U.S. voters by 9 percentage points. Well, how about that? Ballots for Biden, while 41% were doing the same for Trump. Interesting. Good energies to Mr. Donald Trump, said the master shaman Pablo Torres, carrying the snake on one of his shoulders while squirting a strange liquid from his mouth onto the image of Trump. Why? Because he's deserving. He needs good energies and good vibes from his followers, he said. We are supporters of the gentleman. He will win. He is a winner. Okay, well, there you go. So some of them said Biden, some of them said Trump. And they spit on Trump, though, to make sure that it was a good vote. All right, so that's a little goofy news. 50 meters up and 2 apart. Belgium's Diner in the Sky relaunches. Belgians are, Belgians are a little on the silly side. They have Belgium's looking for a different culinary experience will once again be able to eat 50 meters, 164 feet above the ground as the Dining in the Sky experience returns from COVID-19. Lockdown with a new socially distanced field. That is pretty interesting. If you haven't seen the picture, that is very, very interesting. Okay, but we don't need to look at that anymore because, that's kind of scary. 164 feet up in the air. Are you kidding me? All right, so what we're looking for, in Seoul, they've got an AI robot that serves the clientele there. So makes sense, of course, doesn't it? And Belgian city finds its former mayor's heart in a fountain. For years, it was just an urban myth. Then the diggers moved it and found it was true. That the heart of a former mayor of the eastern Belgian city of Verviers really was buried under a fountain. Wow. Hey, Belgium, go for it. Investigators launched over 150 probes in French horse mutilations, killings spate. Investigators have opened more than 150 probes into spate of killings and mutilations of horses across France. Agricultural Minister Julien Denormandel said on Wednesday. I don't need to give you any more information. That's not happy news. We want happy, goofy, happy news, don't we? That's what we want, ladies and gentlemen. Goofy, happy news. So, and there's not really much more from Reuters as far as that's concerned. So, well, Tora has joined us, and so has Dwight Verdon. Hey, thank you, Dwight, for tuning in and saying hey. Those others who are watching, we invite you to please like and share the program, as well as, that's the like and share over there, as well as commenting. If you comment, we would love to hear from you and see what you're happening. And Monday Night Football is going to be awesome. We're not going to have trivia tonight because we have other things happening. And so Trivia Extravaganza will be held tomorrow evening, Tuesday, starting at 8 o'clock. We're going to start at 8 o'clock tomorrow. So yeah, that's what's going to happen tomorrow. Trivia Extravaganza. And then not to worry. Tonight, we're going to have our business bazaar. And hopefully we'll have a young lady on and from Clarendon Arlington, and she'll be on to talk to us about what's going on with her business and what's going on in the Clarendon area of Arlington. How about that? That should be fun. I don't know yet if Billy or Lisa are going to be able to join me. I hope one or the other, at least, if not both. I think Billy might have to be working. I do have another like and share. Clark Crawford. Man, I miss you, brother. I don't know where you've been. I've been trying to get hold of you. But, yeah, you've been busy fella. I love you too, buddy. I do indeed. It's a good brotherly love, ain't it, there, Clark? It's all gone. So, drying the mouth out. So yeah, Clark. We do too here at the station, and Clark needs to start his own show. And once we get in our new studio, we're for sure starting up a Clark Crawford Ministries show that we're going to be broadcasting via More Joy Media. And it should be a lot of fun, a lot of people tuning in, a lot of people sharing with each other, and us sharing with you the gospel. That's what he's doing. That's what Clark's all about, bros and girls. Bros and goes. Brothers and sisters? Brothers and sisters? We can do it that way. Anyway, so it's going to be an exciting day. Yes, praise God, indeed. Yes, he is worthy of the praise. It's worthy of our praise, ladies and gentlemen. Build a candy chute. Oh my, someone came up with a good idea. They're talking about a candy chute where you can, I guess, you stand on the second floor and shoot candy down the chute to the kids so you don't have to get close to them. Maybe that work. Could possibly work, Charlie. Could possibly work. I don't know. I'm getting ding dings. Alrighty, boys and girls. My main man, Billy Riley. Anyway, my main man, Billy. Billy, don't you lose my number. So, we are here doing all of this good fun stuff. And I just used a word that my friend Jeff Fitzgerald uses all the time. So. I don't know where my boy Joe is, that's for sure. That wasn't politics, that was shamans, Tora. It was the shamans. They're just shamans are trying to predict the election. I thought it was kind of funny. And yeah, thought it was kind of cute. So that's the only reason I read that, because we got the people in Peru that are worried about who's going to become president of the United States. And I guess there's a lot of people out there who are worried about who's going to become president of the United States. I haven't seen it yet. All right. So, for some reason, our camera is it unplugged? Is that what happened? Interesting. Okay. Well, interesting. Let's see if the other cam. Oh, maybe I turned it off. Well, I sure did. Uh-oh. What in the world? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what happened to my other camera. Odd that is. So I will put this one up here so that you guys can see me with this camera. How's that? Is that okay? Good. Yeah, that'll work. It's the same view. I gotta tilt it down a little bit though. Kinds of funky things are going on. Mic mutes. Hey, Elizabeth Gish, one of my favorite people. There. Now you can hear me and see me, right, Elizabeth Gish? I think that's what it is, Amy. You logged on and everything went kapootsy haywire nutso. Kapootsy haywire nutso. I like that. Yeah. 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 So, so that was a little bit of the news from there. I did mute. No, I didn't actually. That's the weird thing, Amy. It mutes. I mean, it's not me doing it. I'm not even touching the. There it was. I did not touch anything, and it muted my mic. So I don't know what's it all about, but I sure am going to try and figure it. Oh, thank you for liking the show, Amy. You're so sweet. And yeah, so basically, the stuff that's going on around, we're having a great time. The beautiful weather outside, y'all. It's going to be nice the rest of the week. Can you believe it? Sunny and beautiful. And yeah. Wow, what, Amy? The weather? Did it again. I think my internet's doing some koozy froozy stuff. So it just muted me again, and I didn't even touch anything. Was just sitting here looking at the camera, trying to figure out how I can look into Amy's eyes. Oh. Uh, and she said, wow. And I don't know why she said, wow. So maybe she'll tell us and enlighten us, as a matter of fact. So, one of the things so Amy, obviously you got the word that we're not having the show tonight. The trivia extravaganza show will be on Tuesday this week, tomorrow night. And I think we'll do it at 8:00 tomorrow night. I think that'll be a good time to do it. And new studio, we're moving in, Amy. This coming Monday, next Monday, whatever you want to say. Since it is Monday, we can say next Monday is when everything officially starts with shows from our new studios. So excited. So happy. That was not me again. Yet again, I got muted. So we're going to have to figure out what's going on. Hopefully that won't happen. We're going to be hardwired when we get over to the new studio and hardwired into the Ethernet. So we should be okay hardwired in. If not, then we got to pay a little extra to have Verizon or Cox, one or the other, come and hook us up. Hardwires. But don't think we'll have to do that. We'll just play along and have fun doing all of our shows. Don't forget to stay tuned for 7:00 program tonight. The Nova Business Bazaar, brought to you by More Joy Media Presents. And it should be a good time, should be fun. We should have a good show. I'm hoping we have a good show talking about business in the area, what's happening, what's going on, what's good, what's bad. And that will be exciting to enjoy ourselves doing all that kind of stuff. All right. So that's the plan there. Now, I think we can forget about the news stories and let's do some, I guess, jokes, right? 75 jokes, thousands of jokes, puns, and riddles. And I personally love riddles. So we may do some riddles for you guys to try and figure out. My daughter received this email from a prospective student prior to the start of the semester. Dear professor, I won't be able to come to any of your classes or meet for any of the tests. Is this a problem? Wow. Is this a problem? Uh, I don't know. What do you think? Here we go. With a patient in my medical exam room. How old are you kids? How old are your kids? Patient said 44 and 39 from my wife who passed away, and from my second wife, 15 and 13. That's quite the age difference. Well, the older ones didn't give me any grandkids, so I made my own. Oh, that's a funny joke. All right. Let's see here. Let's find some good text jokes so you guys can text your friends these little jokes. They're kind of funny.
it feels right.